Assalamu alaikum. I am reading chapter 2 of the book, A Legacy of Trust, the life and work of Janab T. Abdul Wahid Sahib by T. Rafiq Ahmad. Please listen to it. Chapter 2, Discipline and Duty, the making of a public servant. From academic completion to public responsibility. With his degrees in arts and law, completed in 1935, T. Abdul Wahid Sahib entered adulthood equipped with formal education and a sense of responsibility shaped by family legacy. His academic journey from Ambur to Vanambadi to Madras required extended periods away from home and fostered habits, self-reliance, order, and methodological work. Entry into government service. In 1936, T. Abdul Wahid Sahib entered government service as Municipal Commissioner of Periykulam, a developing town in the Madurai region. The position involved oversight of municipal administration, finances, and civic operations within the framework of colonial governance. Those who worked with him during this period recalled a measured and orderly approach. Instructions were clear, records were maintained carefully, and standards were enforced consistently. Administration was conducted without display, and decisions were taken after review rather than impulse. Administration in a time of change. His tenure coincided with increasing political and administrative complexity in pre-independence India. Municipal governance required balancing local needs, regulatory constraints, and limited resources. These years provided direct exposure to institutional functioning, accountability, and the limits of administrative authority. A conscious decision to step away. In 1941, Wahid Sahib resigned from government service. The decision was taken without public explanation and reflected a considered assessment of where his efforts could be more effectively applied. Those close to him regarded the resignation as consistent with his preference for responsibility accompanied by autonomy. A brief foray into trade. Following his resignation, he entered the textile trade, seeking to apply his organizational skills in commerce. This venture, however, coincided with wartime price controls, which curtailed private trade and limited viability. He treated the episode without disappointment. It was regarded simply as experience gained, not opportunity lost. Entry into the leather sector. By 1945, circumstances and opportunity led him towards the leather industry, a sector of deep relevance to South India and one closely tied to export trade. He joined the Southern India Skins and Hides Merchants Association, SISHMA, as secretary, placing him at the intersection of industry, practice, policy discussion, and international trade engagement. In this role, his legal training, administrative experience, and disciplined temperament found natural application. His representations were clear, factual, and precise, and his work earned the confidence of both industry participants and officials. Direction established. This period marked a shift from public administration to industry engagement. The experience gained through government service, trade exposure, and institutional work provided a foundation for subsequent enterprise building. Here, leadership was no longer a spark, it was becoming a path.